Hello, Dwarfs for Hire. My name is Warwick Davis. I'm an actor. Have you heard of a film called Willow?
No, not many people have, to be honest.
An entrepreneur. There's no one else to see. Be hired. Soon to be divorced.
You're supposed to have moved out, we're separated?
No, not really. Oh, and I've got a massive tax bill. How am I supposed to make that much money? Today, I'm at the biggest science fiction and fantasy convention in the UK. It's the fans' best day ever, because they get to meet their heroes and say thanks for everything. It's also a great day for me, because, you know, I can say thank you for watching. My chance to give them something. That's £25, please. There you go. It's £25, please. Thank you, Cheryl. Great. Hello.
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 This is my son, Michael.
Hi, Michael. How's it going? All right?
He's got a tumour.
Oh, sorry to hear that.
He really loves you. He loves all of your films, don't you?
Thank you.
He'd really like a picture.
Yeah, sure. So I put Michael on here.
Thank you so much for this. It's really made his day.
Oh, it's a pleasure. There we go. It's £25, please.
What?
£25.
Are you going to charge us?
Yeah.
What, even with his tumour?
It's very sad and everything, but the sign does say £25, you know. I've got to treat everyone the same, otherwise it's not fair. Plus, anyone could say they've got a tumour.
They wouldn't say they have a tumour if they haven't.
Be surprised, a lot of people would.
Who?
Angie Watts did in EastEnders, remember? And Dirty Den went mental out of me. Rightly so.
OK, but he has got an actual tumour.
So you say. I mean, I don't know.
Let's assume that he's got a tumour, because he has.
Yeah.
And then if it turns out that he hasn't, you can go mental and I'll send you £25. How's that? Everyone's happy.
No, because I'm not happy. I'm down £25. You're the only one that's happy.
Yeah, but I'm not happy because he has got a tumour.
Yeah, but you're no less happy than you were when you started. You came over here with the old tumour. You're not walking away with more tumour, whereas I'm walking away without the £25 I'm entitled to. Look at the sign.
I can't believe that you're being serious.
What if word of this gets out, right, that I'm giving away free pictures to people with tumours? Suddenly everyone's going to be up here going, oh, poor me, I've got a tumour.
No one is going to do that. They're more likely to go, oh, wow, what a really nice guy. He gives away free pictures to people with tumours.
Yeah, all right. So you'll make sure that message gets out there. Right. Yeah, Warwick Davis, giving away free picture to officially diagnosed tumours. So that's what I do. Nice guy, see?
I've got a tumour.
No, you haven't.
No, not a tumour. I meant AIDS.
You haven't got AIDS.
Haven't I?
No, because to get AIDS, you have to have had sex at least once.
Good point.
Yeah. Who's it to?
My mates call me Morpheus.
Do they?
No, I haven't got any mates. Just put Terry.
£5, thank you very much. Hiya.
Tumour.
Oh,
Hi.
Hi.
We are giant fans, and we're getting married in a few weeks. It's a Star Wars themed wedding.
All right.
We were wondering, would you be guest of honour?
When is it?
July the 14th.
This year?
Yeah.
No, the diary is pretty full this year.
Not this year, it's not.
No, there is some stuff in there.
No, the diary's completely empty, look.
It's not completely empty.
It is, look. Say it's completely empty.
Yeah, thanks for that, Cheryl.
We could pay you, obviously. I mean, not much, maybe £500?
If I could squeeze you in, I mean, as in if, what would my duties be? I mean, would I be best man?
No, that's my brother Rob.
You sure he's the right man for the job? Has he had experience of public speaking?
Well, he's really looking forward to it, and we're best friends.
Okay, well, should we just say then that, you know, if Rob crashes and burns and, you know, the whole evening falls flat, then, you know, I'll be straight up there to save the day. So.
Okay, if that happens, then sure.
Great. And if it does happen, it'll be an extra £250, just so you know. But for that, I've got a great Star Wars anecdote about a certain cast member who asked me to smuggle cocaine for her through LAX airport. Because as she said, there's not a customs officer in the world who wants to stick their finger up a dwarf's arse.
OK, well, let's see how Rob gets on first.
It's your special day.
Hi, excuse me.
Oh, yeah.
Would you mind being interviewed for the local news?
Local news? Yeah, sure.
Good. Thank you.
Great.
How are you?
Very well. How are you?
Good. Yes, very good. Thank you. I didn't actually know who you were. My cameraman recognised you.
Oh, yeah?
Said you were famous. Who are you?
Warwick Davis.
So just start on me and then go over to the... OK. What's your name again?
It's Warwick Davis.
Warwick Davis.
Yeah.
Warwick Davis. Warwick Davis. Warwick Davis. Warwick Davis. Warwick Davis. I'm here with Warwick Davis. Warwick Davis. And you're in Star Wars, right?
That's right, yeah.
Let's go. You rolling? Hello. I'm joined with... cut. Sorry. Joined with. What does that mean?
It's okay.
It's not okay. It's mistakes like that is why I'm still at this channel. Been here 3 years, still doing shitty little interviews with nobodies. Let's go again. What's your name again?
Warwick Davis.
Warwick Davis. Warwick Davis. I'm with Warwick Davis, star of the Star Wars films. That is a cut as well.
What's going well?
That's not going well. Who says that? Star of the Star Wars films. And don't patronise me, thank you. And also, don't speak until I've introduced you, all right?
Right.
OK. Camera's on me. Then I say your name, then the camera goes on you. Guess what? That's when you speak.
Okay.
OK? Then you say who you are, what films you've done, and why you're here. Then we're out of here, all right? Been up since 6 for this. OK, we're going again? Hi, I'm with Warwick Davis.
Yeah, I was in Star Wars Return of the Jedi, the Harry Potter films, in which I played Professor Flitwick.
Yeah.
I was also in the Leprechaun films, the first one of which famously starred a very young Jennifer Aniston.
Wait a sec, you're in a film with Jennifer Aniston?
Yeah.
My God. And any interesting stories?
No, not really.
Fuck's sake, cut. OK, what are you doing?
What?
Don't set me up with someone like Jennifer Aniston and have nothing, because we both look like prats.
But there's no story.
Yeah, but I'm clutching at straws here, aren't I?
Well, I can't
So if you
wait.
name Jennifer Aniston, I'm going to leap on that, aren't I? Because she's famous. Don't send me down a cul-de-sac, all right?
OK.
I'm on thin ice as it is here. I'll send in one more shorty report this week. I'm out of my ear. Then this doesn't get on telly, so you don't get on telly. Brilliant. Do yourself a favour. Have you got both of us in, even? Have you just got his head? It's a dwarf. If you just show his head, that's the same as on anyone. Can we put him on the table, please, so we can just see the full...
Well, no, I don't think I should get on this
Look, I think you probably should get on the table so we can see you're a bloody dwarf. Come on.
What are you doing, Cheryl? Well, all right,
Come on.
OK, if I just get on the chair, is that OK?
Get on a chair. Okay. Right, you see? Okay, you ready? Okay, let's do it. I'm here with Warwick Davis from Star Wars and others. Go.
Yeah, I was in Star Wars Return of the Jedi. I played
Yes.
Wicket the Ewok. I was in the Harry Potter films.
Of course.
The Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy.
Yes, Time Bandits.
No, I wasn't in
Fuck off, cunt! Dwarf! Fuck. Cut. Sorry, my bad. That's my bad, sorry. Have you got any interesting stories about Star Wars?
Well, yeah, I've got a good story about how my grandmother got me the part.
Should we do that?
Right.
Okay, we'll go again. Hello, I'm with Warwick Davis, Star Wars dwarf. Go on, how'd you get that part?
Well, I was 11 years old, and my grandmother was listening to the radio.
Oh my God, the
and
18
Jules...
van. It's the 18 van.
Good, OK. It's gone to interview what is essentially a second-hand car. Not a massive earner today. Made 250 quid. Which is why we're going to have a brainstorming session. Do you know what that is? Just throw out any money-making ideas you've got, all right? Brainstorming. Okay. I'll make some notes. I'll start with number 1. Okay? In your own time.
The company's called Dwarves for Hire, is that right?
Yes, it is, yeah. Yeah,
But why do you have to only do acting? Couldn't you do other stuff?
yeah, such as...
Chimney sweep.
Chimney sweep? Why was I only doing that?
Well, it used to be children, didn't it?
100 years ago, yeah.
But it's cruel to send children up there nowadays, so...
So it's not cruel to send a dwarf up there?
No, because you're an adult, aren't you? Oh, are you not? Oh, I thought you were an adult.
Oh, yeah, well, of course I'm an adult, but I'm also a businessman and I've been in loads of big films. Why am I suddenly running up chimneys?
Well, you wouldn't have to run up there. I could help you up there.
Right, so So your business idea is you shoving me up a chimney?
Well, you wouldn't actually necessarily have to go up there at all. When my gran used to have her chimney cleaned, the bloke would come round, cover everything up with sheets, and then stick a long brush up there. You could do that.
Right, so now I'm not even taking advantage of my size. I'm just a chimney sweep.
Or I could be at the bottom and you could be at the end of the pole cleaning the top of the chimney, doing a great job, and people would come round and go, wow, that is the cleanest chimney ever. How did you do that? I had a dwarf on a pole. Which one? Warwick Davis. Who's Warwick Davis? He's an actor. What's he been in? Films. Which ones? I can't remember. These ones.
Right. Well, that idea's safe. Just make a note. It's dwarf on pole. Good. Moving on to number 2.
You could do other stuff that's too dangerous for children.
Like what?
You could be used as bait to catch a paedophile.
Go on. How would this work?
You in a little dress with bunches in your hair, just playing in the woods, waiting for paedophiles to come up to you and molest you.
Well, why am I dressed as a little girl? Why can't I be a little boy?
Because I don't think there's any gay paedophiles.
There's loads of gay paedophiles. Also, they won't have done anything wrong because if a paedophile comes up to me and offers me some sweets, all he's done is give a dwarf some sweets. That's not illegal. Now, what happens if a real kid comes over and wants to play? Suddenly, I'm a grown man dressed as a little girl playing with a kid in the woods. I'm going straight to prison. Next.
You could hide in places that are too small for other people to hide in.
I don't even know what job that is. Forget it. It's not working. It's nothing come in. No job offers at all.
No, nothing really.
It's just...
Oh yeah, Johnny Depp's agent called.
What? Give me... What? You didn't want to mention this?
So Johnny's doing this new movie. It's called Tim Burton's Rumpelstiltskin. Tim is directing, obviously. It stars Johnny and Helena Bonham Carter. Johnny will be playing Rumpelstiltskin, the evil dwarf from the classic fairy tale.
Okay.
Now, you may know Johnny's a real method actor. He spends a lot of time researching his roles, and he wants to meet and understand what it's like to be a little person.
Fantastic. He's made the right decision. I totally understand what it's like to be a little person.
Great. Obviously, Johnny will pay you for your time. We've had a week's work, Monday to Friday, £1,000 a day.
£5,000?
Yeah. Is that okay?
Yep. It's good, yep.
Are you free from Monday next week?
Let's just check the old diary. It's pretty chocker, so we'll have to shift a few things around.
Hang on, you've got nothing in there but a back wax.
Yeah, no, I'm all set. Great.
Great. Johnny will see you at the Dorchester, 10 o'clock Monday.
Okay, see you then. Bye.
Bye.
Oh, I can't believe you're meeting Johnny Depp.
Aye.
He is my favourite film star. He's one of the handsomest men on earth. And he's intelligent and brilliant at acting and rich. Probably wouldn't go out with me though, would he?
Probably not.
Oh, of course he's married, isn't he?
He is, sadly. Otherwise, you'd be straight in there. Not bad, is it? Being the muse to one of the biggest movie stars of all time. I'm not going to tell him how to say his lines. No, I'm not going to tell him how to play a dwarf. I'm going to tell him how to be a dwarf. How to think like a dwarf. How to feel like a dwarf. And then they'll use special effects to make him small like a dwarf. Team effort.
Oh, wow. That's perfect.
Great.
That's perfect. Yeah, all right, you just move. Just go and do whatever you would normally do. Got it. Sorry. Crazy little wall. Where would you sit? Like a chair, sofa, or like on the floor, cross-legged? Can you do cross-legged?
No, not really. I just normally sit in a chair. To be
Really?
honest, yeah. Should I sit down there?
Yeah, please. Wow! He hopped on the chair. That's great.
Cool.
He's kind of like a grub coming out of an apple, seeing the world for the first time.
Right.
So, let me ask you a question. If you were struck by lightning, bolt of lightning, bam! Right?
Yep.
What would you do?
Dead.
Maybe not.
Okay.
Can I see you out of that chair? On that floor?
Standing here like this?
Yeah. Just you and me.
Yep.
We're standing here, talking. Bang, 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 bang. Bam! Ah! No, wait, a bolt of lightning's gonna knock you down.
Okay.
Bam! Ah! Oh! Stand up. Fucking stand up. That's great. Oh, that noise!
Yeah.
The noise is fantastic. Let's do the noise again.
Cool. Right,
That's fantastic. Oh god, that's great.
Yeah, cool.
That's really great. It's like a weird baby crow. It's been left by its mother, and the little legs started flailing.
Did they?
And yeah, they did.
Oh.
So I'm just making notes. Have you heard of Michael Flatley?
Yep. Yes.
Lord of the Dance.
Oh, yeah.
Right? Here we go. You and me.
Yep. What are we gonna do?
Lord of the Dance. Faster. Fucking give me passion! No, come on! That's not Michael Flatley. Lord of the Dance!
Yeah.
Lord of the Dance!
Yeah.
Faster! Faster! More! More! So, there's one scene that I need to see. Because at one point, Rumpelstiltskin climbs up through the sewers to escape the villagers.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yep.
Yeah.
How do you want to do that, then?
Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, God. It's far too much. Evil toilet dwarf. Yeah. Ugh. Ugh.
Okay.
Ugh. Ooh. How do you feel?
Feet are a bit wet, to be honest.
So what is a typical day for you? I want to see what you do. I want to see what you do. How you do it. What you do.
Same as you, probably, really. Just sort of having important meetings, doing some brilliant acting, hanging out with famous people, sort of thing.
Like who? Like other dwarves? Like tiny men?
Sometimes, yeah, but I mean, today, I'm going to cruise down and meet a couple of good friends of mine, Ricky Gervais and Stephen Merchant. Yeah.
Ricky Gervais?
Mm-hmm.
Can I come with you?
Sure, yeah. Yeah.
Good.
Let's do it, yeah?
Yeah.
Here they are, the lads. Jonesy.
Hi.
Hello, lads. So, yeah, we're popping here, what, every other day to see you guys, aren't we?
Seems like it.
Yeah. Have you met before? Johnny, this is Stephen.
Hello, all right, nice to meet you.
No.
And Ricky, then.
I actually remember him from the Golden Globes.
Hi.
Yeah.
How's it going?
I'm fine, man. Just doing another film that's gonna make loads of money. Probably a lot more money than any film you've ever made.
Good.
And you?
Yeah, just writing and I write and direct all my own stuff.
How great for you. That must be so great. You know, I'm working with a great director right now, a guy named Tim Burton. Have you ever heard of him?
Of course.
Yeah. The film itself is really brilliant, and I'm playing a very interesting character. Do you have any idea who my leading lady is on this film?
In the Tim Burton film?
Yeah.
Helena Bonham Carter?
How'd you know?
Stab in the dark.
She thinks you're an idiot.
Sorry, have I done something to offend you?
What do you mean, like trashing me in front of like 200 million people at the Golden Globes?
It was a while ago. They were jokes, Johnny. I didn't...
Oh, they were jokes.
Yeah.
You like jokes?
Yes.
Good. Because I actually got together with a few pals after the awards, and we wrote some jokes about you. And I want you to know this, and I want you to carry this with you for the rest of your days. No one makes fun of Tim Allen on my watch and gets away with it. Don't say anything. Just keep that in you, okay? Here are my jokes. What is nastier than Ricky Gervais's jokes? His teeth. Why do people take an instant dislike to Ricky Gervais? Because it saves time. Why did Ricky Gervais do a series of audiobooks? So that the blind could hate him as well. Now, this is from Angelina. Tell Ricky Gervais that me and Brad have a picture of him on our mantelpiece. Because it keeps the kids away from the fire. And why isn't Ricky Gervais circumcised? Because there's no end to that prick. Did you quit Twitter recently?
Well, about 2 years ago. Yeah.
But you quit Twitter?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
And did you not quit because it only has 140 characters?
Well, the joke I made at the time was I'm so verbose that I can't say everything in 140 letters, so I...
Right.
Do the joke. What's
Okay.
the joke?
I hear that Ricky Gervais quit Twitter recently because it only has 140 characters. Well, that's 139 more characters than he's ever come up with.
Good joke. I mean, the telling of it took about as long as Pirates of the Caribbean 3, but yeah, good joke.
You're laughing. You fucking laughed. What are you, Distant Pirates now? Really?
It's a good movie, that was. Just a bit long, though. So what you picked up on?
People love that movie.
Yeah.
What is wrong with you people? Come on, seriously. I mean, why do you pick on movie stars? What have I done wrong?
Picking on...
I'm trying to express myself, man. I'm trying to help people.
Sure.
I'm trying to give joy to the masses.
Right.
Is that a crime? Is that a crime? Seriously. No. No more. No more.
These Hollywood stars are so touching, aren't they? It's just...
Tell me about it.
Well, that's £5 down the drain. Still, I've got that wedding on Saturday. That's cash in hand. Pick yourself up. Dust yourself down, Warwick. Onwards and upwards. £5 though. Here he is.
Hello.
Hi, nice to see you again. Warwick.
Where's your Ewok outfit?
My...
Ewok outfit, where is it?
What do you mean?
Well, obviously we want you dressed as an Ewok.
What do you mean, obviously?
Why else would we invite you?
For my celebrity status?
I don't go around inviting dwarfs to my wedding willy-nilly. If they're not bringing anything to the table, I hired you as an Ewok and you didn't even bring the costume.
Why would I walk around with the costume? That was for a film. Anyway, why do you actually need me? Anyone could walk around dressed as an Ewok. That's not Dave Prowse, and that's not Anthony Daniels, that's not Kenny Baker in a dustbin there.
Yeah, it is actually.
Is it? Oh. Hey, Kenny, it's Warwick.
My future wife is going to be here in 10 minutes and she's expecting to see an Ewok at her wedding.
Yeah, what do you want me to do? Magic up an Ewok costume?
Could get him like a bear outfit from somewhere else.
Well, Ewoks aren't bears.
Yeah, can someone pop to Hamleys? We'll get a big toy bear. We'll take the stuff and that, we'll pop him in it.
What am I, a pair of pyjamas?
Well, I've got a big toy bear my brother won me at the fair. I could go home and get that.
Would you mind?
No, I don't want it. It stinks. The dog hunts it all the time.
Great. Yes, get the stinky bear.
Excuse me, I'm still here, you know.
And finally, just like to say a few words about Emma's grandmother Vera, who sadly passed away very recently. We're certain that she's looking down on us today, wishing them all the love in the world. So please raise your glasses as we toast the bride.
Whoa, hang on a minute, hang on. Let's not go out on dead ground. Let's have a bit of a laugh here, all right? Here we go. Let's just hop up. Oh. Thank you very much. I'll take that. I'd just like to say a few words. Let's end on a high, eh? Because that was a good effort, but a bit depressing, wasn't it, for a wedding? I'm Warwick, and I'm the other best man, and I'm going to keep this speech short, like myself. The groom is not just a huge fan of mine, but he's also a huge cricket fan, and I know he's been waiting to find out the test results. It's all right, mate. They're negative. And talking of cricket, there's only one thing that's hit more balls than Ian Botham's bat. And that's Emma's chin. You know? Now, traditionally, the best man's speech is when you make the groom feel uncomfortable for 5 minutes, which is exactly what Nigel does to Emma in bed. I mean, he makes her feel uncomfortable because he's not very good in bed. Not uncomfortable because he's making her do something she doesn't want to do, like forcing her to do anal. Oh, okay. Looking around the room, you know, I can see you thinking, you know, if I'm the best man, why is Nigel marrying Emma? Because I didn't get her pregnant. What's the matter with her?
She can't have kids.
What?
She can't have children.
There's no way I could have known she was barren. This is ridiculous. It's ridiculous. You gotta chill out. Honestly. You don't know how lucky you are to have me here.
Twat.
Big laugh, so thanks for that.
So, Emma's gran.
Emma's gran. Teenager drink. What a week. Started off so well. Star of a convention, didn't make any money. And Johnny Depp comes along, supposed to get £5 grand, I blow that. And then get paid to come to a wedding, I blew that. What am I doing? I seriously think I should just give up this art and get a proper job.
But what could you do instead?
Well, there's the rub.
You're stealing all the best roles for yourself.
It's really hard to act opposite this, given the way it looks.
I just said, first off, get a bra that fits.
She's weak-minded and vulnerable and easily persuaded.
That's how he got her.
Yes. He's more of your run-of-the-mill colour chap. What's all this?
We want to talk to you.
I can't have its face staring at me either.
It?
Can we lose the face?
That's one for Great Ormond Street. Signed DVDs of The Office, only 30 quid, signed by Ricky Gervais. And then Save the Children, that one's Help the Aged. Thanks for doing this, Rick. I'll just auction these off. It's amazing how much they'll raise.
Right, fellas. Got your dry cleaning?
Excellent, just dump it there.
Yeah, we've got coffee. And we have sandwiches.
Cheers. Oh, Sean, I was going to ask you for a quote for The Office.
Ooh, the most important sitcom of a generation.
Oh, cheers. No, I meant a quote to paint The Office.
300?
That's cheap. It is, yeah.
4.
Well, you said 3, didn't you?
Yeah, I'll give you 4. Cheers.
It's your money.
They're still cheap, innit?
It is, yeah.